Hi, my name is Bogi. I'm a master mechanic and the owner of 180 Degrees Automotive and one of the hosts of the TV show All Girls Garage. As a shop owner, I know that sometimes it can be difficult explaining to a customer what's going on with their vehicle and what repairs are necessary. Remember that for many customers, bringing their car in for service or repair can be a frightening and intimidating experience. It's important to slow down, ask a lot of questions, and make sure you're getting at the heart of the symptoms that they're experiencing. Let's take a look at some of the steps that you might go through in the process of repairing and inspecting a customer's vehicle. First, it always starts with a good write-up. You want to make sure you're asking as many questions as possible to know exactly what symptoms they're experiencing. Getting a vehicle history can be incredibly helpful as well. What repairs have been done recently, when did the symptoms start, and were there any things that happened before the onset of the symptoms? Then when possible, we always want to go on a test drive with a customer. There's nothing worse than fixing a noise that you thought the customer was complaining about, taking care of the whole repair, and then finding out you fixed a totally different noise than their noise. Leaves them unhappy and you unhappy. So take them on a test drive, make sure you're chasing the same ghost. Then, with any repair, you want to make sure you're doing a thorough inspection. Every car, every time. When we get it up in the air, we want to check for play in the wheel bearings, leaking wheel seals, ABS lights on the dash, abnormal tire wear, all that good stuff. And remember, sometimes you might find something in an inspection that the customer actually wasn't complaining about at all. So we want to try to ask the customer questions to see if they've experienced any of the related symptoms to the necessary repair. For example, you might want to ask them if they've experienced any looseness in their steering wheel, or if they've heard any grinding, whining, or growling from their wheels. Or maybe they've noticed that their ABS light has come on, or maybe it's staying on. Or perhaps they've got a vibration or pulsation when braking. Now, once we have our diagnosis, we want to make sure that we're translating this into plain English for our customers. Remember, our customers don't speak car like we do, so try using analogies when possible and relating it to things that they do understand. For example, with a bad wheel bearing, you might explain to a customer, have they ever been to a grocery store and gotten a shopping cart where one of the wheels just doesn't quite want to turn, and so they get rid of it and grab another cart? Those are the wheel bearings, and they're the same as in your car. Or perhaps they've got an ABS light on with a wheel speed sensor fault. You can explain to them that there is a sensor in the wheels that tells the brain of their car how fast the wheels are rotating. It's just like if your brain stopped knowing how fast your feet were moving, all sorts of problems would happen, right? Now remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so whenever possible, bring your customer out into the shop and show them that play in the wheel bearing or the leaky seal. Help them understand what's going on. And if you can't bring them out into the shop, take a picture or a video and send it to them. This will dramatically increase your success rate in selling the necessary repairs. I hope that these tips helped you when you're selling service at the front counter, and make sure you're taking time to slow down, ask questions, get into a relationship, and explain the repairs in plain English for your customers. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, when you're choosing replacement parts for your vehicle, don't compromise on safety. Install confidence with SKF bearings and seals. For more product information, visit them online at skfpartsinfo.com, or you can follow them on Twitter at skfpartsinfo.